Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you a few of the items that I used to create the mandala with this wonderful stencil. First of all, the stencil is water lily and it is available at LeaFrance.com. These are scrapbooking stencils and they're used to make scrapbook pages with photographs and decorative paper. But I just really saw them and wanted to try doing some art journaling with them, and using the same principles. So from this one stencil that looks like this one stencil, there are tons of different options to cut the photographs or for the decorative paper, do the images in many different ways, and a few suggestions are on the front. And I chose to do something kind of similar to this windmill like option, and there are also tons of videos available that are fun to watch using these stencils. So this was the stencil I used. It's large. It's my guess is it's like 24 by 24. I can put that in there somewhere, but it's called Water Lily, so I used that. And then I used a few decals to put a word on the end and some decorative decals. I also used some highlighters for coloring in some decoration. I used this Dynaflow ink. It's like, well, what it is that it's actually for fabric. It's fabric dye. But it can be used like spray ink, so I put some in this little mini mister by Tim Holtz, I think. And these come in lots of colors. And the thing that I like about them is once they're dry, they do not react to water. So you can do other processes over them and they don't react and bleed once they're dry. My favorite glue stick, which is the Elmer's Glue Extreme. It's available at Walmart. It's really inexpensive, and I even like this better than the Yoo-Hoo glue sticks that a lot of people use. An X-Acto knife, a small or a black oil pastel, something that's creamy and can smudge. You could also use a Stabilo pencil and wet it. Just something to do black outlines around some of the decorative papers. A mechanical pencil, and then I used my black Stabilo, let's see what they're called here. They're just a Stabilo fine point marker. It's really a fine point tip. And I did that for the doodling, you'll see in a little while. What you want to make sure is whatever pen you choose, test it out with highlighters and make sure the highlighter doesn't act like a solvent and make it bleed. So probably if it's water soluble pen, it would be good for this project. Then I did this is actually a photo album that I purchased at a thrift store, and what I liked about it is it's got nice big pages that are pretty thick paper, but it's not watercolor paper or anything special. It's just, and then it's separated by these nice vellum wax paper type protectors. So I'll just do a quick flip of this is my large mandala journal, and I also, with that same stencil, did this one with watercolor and doodles on top, and try to get that in there a little closer, give you a peek at that. That was really fun to do. And then here's the one that we're going to do the how-to video today. And I just liked how this turned out. I liked that. I liked my color choices because I just kept it mostly pink with black to kind of repeat the black in the bird, with a little bit of highlight of blue and green. And I just had so much fun doing this, and it was so easy with the stencil to get these shapes correct and to know where to place them on the finished product. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and happy journaling. Thanks. Bye.